They say some witches spy for the black.
What's up, everybody? It is Chew, and we are back in some Witcher 3. And, it's all about... We'll move away from the band, but, welcome. It's been a solid week since we,
Fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Let's quick save already. I just turned her on. Witcher 3, don't we look dashing in our Griffin armor? Griffin armor? Who's right? And we're here to hang out with Triss. We're gonna see what's up.
Suitable times.
Behave, Witcher.
Triss, what up, yo?
Something. More of it. This place has been picked through. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Don't know much about small animals. It's about their hearing, not their smell.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Got nothing on me. Who's it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a
Well, I
mistake.
know
It's
that you know
inevitable.
that I know you're here.
I'll be the
I'm
first to
here.
learn of it.
So
And
we
when
know.
I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Dick. Look for thieves and misdirected and follow them to talk to beggars. Let's loot. Yeah, it looks like a broom ship, but
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
night with the vampire.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing.
Cursing. Saltpeter.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Witcher tax. Witcher signs.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Like drop and ran. What's this to go over? Let's go first. Da, 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 da.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Cussing.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! Gonna be sick.
Things are generally tidier back in
Help a poor fellow out. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, no one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Arms for the poor.
Those armies across the river. Worrying. I must resolve matters quickly and leave. Good day, or as we say back home, prosperous dealings.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Any leads, Master?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. And my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That-a-way. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Hotels, farewell.
Smash your face! Oh!
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
Mutant poverty!
Poverty.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Thank you. This is like a hideaway.
As soon as he uttered the incantation, he was so thick that he cut it with a knife. There was but one thing he could do.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim.
Who do you hunt,
But positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, Please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal
La,
fire.
la,
Now,
la,
permit
la.
me some rest.
I'm a rotten reggae dandy. The ladies call me Andy.
You know my favorite stuff. What's up, man?
What are you offering?
$900 will take it.
See you. What are you...
Let's go right to junk first. $50 was legendary. There we go. We got most of the money back. Yeah, most of it. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
See you.
Let's wander around here before we do Trish's thing.
Think he's punishable by death.
Bill, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Please leave me alone.
Thought you're pretty good with that, Shiv.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on her, else you'll get puffy.
Already did. Still had some salve I got off a sorceress.
You robber.
You daft. King forbids any trickery towards mages. Needs them too much.
Think he's punishable by death.
What's this? What?
What?
They say you're the best of the
Eternal fire protects
Would
us.
you mind
Gives
demonstrating
monsters the
your
shits.
dexterity?
I'm bound for the market square, love, if you'd like to come and watch.
Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me at the stake.
Oh.
Hmm?
Hello, sorceress. Never actually thoroughly explored this. Sorcerers and mages everywhere.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
up for a Witcher tax. Thank you guys. No, I love Witcher taxes. There's a hole now. Amethyst dust. That's good stuff.
Looking wobbly. It's some overripe sheep's feet.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia in the flesh. Ah, yes. Good day.
Spare a copper or two.
Are you dying of poverty too?
That's a Perty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was lying in the street, so I took it. You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just
Help
like your
poor
pa.
fellow out.
You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work. You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
How are things?
Good.
Hey,
More and more people come to our secret
Frog
clinics.
Philly. Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide. Next morn, about time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, beautiful. Everybody's happy here. 10 guards everybody, so what do you call this? What do you call this?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want? No stand a chance.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Tag team it or tag on? Yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna wander around.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
Aye?
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Farewell.
Now you.
Get up your sorceress. Come back and see us, eh?
poor fella
Versailles
out.
is the only place you feel welcome.
Think he's punishable by death?
Hello.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Well? 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 Well?
What?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Well, another freak.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I see.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens to the passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Lochmuin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Shave.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Gonna be sick.
Just how far south is the
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Well, after you, shit, go ahead.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez. Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
You truly are just pretending it's good.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Kill you!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Still got that fire smoke up.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking you might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, stop by and hang out with Triss. Top row, you know what I'm saying?
No point complaining.
Dreams of Novigrad. Look around. The Black Pearl. Swamp Thing. Okay. Keep going with the quest we got. Actually, oh my god. Shave. Got a barber in town? Let's head here first. See no barber.
What I've got to do to get a lovely palate like yours?
chemicals.
I saw the dirty beast.
The fire's finally out.
And a million tickets and a million credits.
I know for sure there's a haircut place here. Nice little shave. Gotta keep Geralt trimmed. He's like, I'm getting my mustache.
Double shades.
Cheer me up.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Let's shave. Loose, but not too long. I cut my ear off. Oh, girl, look at my man. I'm pretty sure it's just his hair down. Gather, tie around. Let's just do the trim the sides, short top, ponytail.
So long.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Look beautiful.
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old brand. Has she got a black cat? Yes.
I want to go up here and see what that is before we do her mission. Just to make sure I get all the little contracts and everything. If I can haggle, I can haggle.
I miss a woman's touch.
Oh, the right and cranky dandy. The ladies find me
Got my eye on you, one.
No lollygagging.
Oh, it's a really nice establishment.
No discounts, no credit.
Oh, I like discounts.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures? No one asked Eramas' will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago. Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that? Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
That's what you got.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common. Rumor has it,
Each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Oh, Elven crossbow, 70. Figure. Is Magnum recorded message from your collection? No, that's cool.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
So, Triss lives in the. What was this? Was like mapped. Can't go in there just because. Just because of the nudity can't go in there. Like offline. Let's
Came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
I need a belt set with silver
Correct
stuff.
the imagination of us.
Oh!
There's a burden Erebus at the stake.
Now what? The only kind from cheese.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
The nowhere.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
What did the cook make today? Farewell.
Nothing good.
Going on about the eternal firework.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Nah, oh, there's a barber over here. Bob.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky. So long.
Changed my mind, man. I don't want you messing with my hair. Your hands are a little shaky. What?
Watch
Shut
it,
up,
Tram.
Munch.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I rest stab you in the neck.
Ah!
Gonna be a butcher when I grow
What is
up.
it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow herself up in the mire? I barely own the things, now I've got to wash it again.
Oh, terrible times. This house, has it always been crooked? Of course not.
Help! Help!
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
The grey git!
Grab him. Slay you like a dog.
Stop walking into his door! You can't kill him!
No!
Bloody hell!
Please! No!
Kid is traumatized like this. That's what happens. You did this.
Hey!
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Triss, I got this weird ass statue. Do you know anything about it? Triss, don't worry. I'm just gonna go through your room. We have 4 butter knives in this place. Triss, you have issues with that.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
Coral. Put a spell on him.
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Nice. Got $30. Seals? That's an Need that no more. Check out our alchemy. We can make a big blue one. Let's do that. Oops, my bad.
Power of the eternal fire.
There's a garage. Alright guys, that's all the time I had for you today, and it's a short rest of an hour, but it's been a very long day from where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed Witcher 3. We will try to do one in the morning, but I do have some plans. Yeah, so we'll try to get done in the morning, and then we'll come back next time, and we'll complete the lady, this one. Complete the, Novigrad Dreamer. I'm pretty sure that this house was a contract, so we'll get over there. We'll stop. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am becoming more active on Twitch. Follow me at MKBCHU. That's MKBCHU. And, you know, I've been playing on Xbox Series S, so we're doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Fallout 76. So those are pre-recorded on Twitch, and then they do get uploaded to YouTube later. So if you want to see me live, like I said, join me on Twitch. If not, see you guys next time, guys. Have a great day, everybody. Later.